Sophia, thank you. Well, with food insecurity at an all-time high, it's important to do what you can, if you're able, to help your neighbors in need. And today, WPRI 12 is doing just that with our annual Day of Giving. We're raising money for the Rhode Island Community Food Bank to help keep their shelves stocked. And that's where we find our Kim Kalunian live right now. Kim, we've been hearing from a lot of people who are struggling right now.
That's right, Kayla. We're 2 weeks to the day away from Thanksgiving, a time when so many of us are going to be gathering around the table with our friends and family, hopefully enjoying some really delicious food. But for so many of our friends and neighbors right now, it's tough just to get by day to day. And that's why we're doing our 5th annual Day of Giving right now. I want to bring in Kate MacDonald. She's the Director of Communications for the Rhode Island Community Food Bank. And Kate, can you just sort of get us up to speed? Of course, we've been reporting a lot about the SNAP benefits and the impacts of the government shutdown. What is the need that you're seeing right now?
The need is great right now. Even before the shutdown and the threat of a lapse in SNAP benefits, we serve 89,000 people a month at our member agencies. We've heard from agencies that that's doubled, in some cases even tripled.
Wow. And of course, you know, we're doing this around the holidays, but the demand for food is a daily thing. You guys are working 24/7, 365.
We really are. We're working so hard to ensure that we're taking in food rapidly so that we can get it out to our agencies and they can get it out to the folks who need it.
And so, of course, we're asking people to give whatever they can today. How does the Community Food Bank use the monetary donations that you receive on a day like today?
So we're able to take a donated dollar and stretch it further. We purchase food by the truckload from wholesalers and distributors, and it allows us to purchase at a discounted rate, to purchase the things that our member agencies want to serve their guests and the things that they need most.
And today is a particularly great day to give because we know 2 local companies are stepping in to match every dollar that's donated. So tell us about those matches.
Yes, it's very exciting. Our partners at Washington Trust were the first to step in and say, hey, we want to support you guys. They offered us a match of $10,000. We blew it out of the water, which is so exciting. We're so grateful to them for that match. And, you know, giving begets giving. We heard from the ARPAN International Lines who wanted to support us with $100,000.
Wow, that's incredible. And how much have you raised so far today?
We've raised around $55,000 today. So there's still lots of opportunity to get gifts matched.
Okay, you heard it right here. Up to $100,000 is going to be matched. So please give whatever you can to help your friends and neighbors here in Rhode Island who are struggling to put food on the table. We have all of the information on how to give on the screen, and Kayla's going to tell you more about it right now. Kayla?
That's right, Kim. Thank you. And again, as Kim mentioned, you can help us raise money right now. Washington Trust is going to match that first $10,000. They already surpassed that, which is amazing. ARPAN International Group will match up to $100,000. So that donation that you make goes even further. You can make donations using that QR code right at the bottom of your screen, or you can go to WPRI.com/giving.